All right. Welcome to the Tabletop Gaming Guild show. The Tabletop Gaming Guild show is all about the memories and experiences that playing tabletop games with friends and family can create. On this episode, we're going to be playing Century Spice Road, which is an older game. They've made a couple different editions of this, and they made a couple different versions. My favorite is Century Spice Golem, but I don't know that they made all three in the trilogy with the Golem. They may or may not have. Either way, this is the regular Century Spice game. This game is pretty straightforward. What you do in the game is you are trying to get these point cards in the top row. The first person to 5 point cards ends the game. And this is the type of game where we go to the equal number of turns. So if I go first and Nathan's last and Nathan goes out with 5 cards, the game's over. But if I do, you all get one more turn, sort of thing. Scoring for the game, we're going to go how you play the game because it's really simple, but scoring for the game is simply these point cards on the top row that you get to pick up. You get a point per spice as long as it's not the horrible yellow spice. You will also get 3 points per gold coin that you pick up and 1 point per silver coin. That's all the points, and the person with the most points wins. Well, what do we do in this game? Well, based on who goes first, we have different numbers of spice. Right now, Evan is set to go first, so he has the least amount of spice. He has 3 spice. I have 4. John has 4, and Nathan has 4, but he has an upgraded spice. You're going to be using these spice to get your point cards, upgrade your spices, or pick up cards from the tableau. On your first turn, you're going to probably pick up a card from the tableau. In order to pick up a card from the tableau, they go from left to right on the bottom row. If you don't want the first card, you have to place any spice that you have on your board on that card. And you continue placing spice from left to right until you get to a card that you want. You'll pick up that card that you want and put it into your hand. That's one thing you can do on your turn. Another thing you can do on your turn is you can play a card from your hand, which explains why the hell you want a card in the first place. Well, these cards, when you play them, they give you what is in the upper left-hand corner, or they do trades or other things. So if I pick the third one over to the right, which is a good one, when I played it, I would get a red spice and 2 yellow spice, and they would go onto my board. Now, at any one time, the max spice you can have is 8, so you want to keep that in mind. Some of them let you trade, so the second one, or let's say the one on the far left, lets you trade a brown spice for 2 red and 2 yellow, and you get to put that on your tableau. Now, we're going to go over why you're going to get these spices on your board, but the other thing to explain real quick is your spices are different levels. So yellow is the bottom, red is next, green is after that, and brown is the top. There are some cards in here, and I'll point it out when it flips because there's not one out right now, that lets you upgrade your spices. And when you upgrade your spices, you go from yellow to red, red to green, green to brown. So you're doing this and you're putting these on the board so you can do another potential action, which is to get a point card from the top row. In order to get a point card from the top row, you have to match the spices that are down on the bottom of the point card. And if you can pay those spices, you can get the point card. Now, what I don't remember, and I'm going to get filled in here a little bit, I don't know that it matters if it's left to right, or does it, other than the ones on the left have the coins. That I couldn't remember off the top of my head.
I feel like it might have been the same, but I can't say for sure.
Yeah, the ones with coins you definitely want. Another thing that comes up is when you're placing these cubes on it to pick your cards. Later on, let's say I put 3 cubes down because I want to get the one that's 4th over to the right on the bottom row. And Nathan picks up the first card. He gets all the cubes that were on the card too. So there's a little bit of that in the game where you may just pick up a card you don't want just to do that. There's one more action you could take on your turn, and that's it. The only other action you can do on your turn is refresh. And what that does is all these cards that you played go back into your hand. And what's really important about this game is your economy is based on these bottom cards that you pick up. So you want to take a moment to look at the top row of cards, which once people buy those point cards, new cards will come over. But you want to get a general idea of what type of engine you want to put in your hand to get the spices that you probably need to get for those point cards. Because it's all about that. It's all about efficiency in this game. You want to be able to get your cubes, get them exchanged, and get these point cards. Go ahead, John.
Oh yeah, all right. So for getting the point cards, you do not do the spice thing or anything like that for acquiring them.
Yeah.
Instead, you if there's coins above the card you're getting, you get one of those coins.
Oh, one of the
So and
coins.
gold
Okay.
coins are worth 3 points, silver are worth 1.
Correct. But you do still have to spend the spice to get the card.
Right. But that's just a bonus if you buy those on the left.
Okay, so that's cool. And again, you only ever have 8 spice on your board, period. So there's a little bit of trying to make sure you maximize your turn to be able to get these point cards without having to throw stuff away, basically. And finally, as a reminder, other than the point cards and the coins and stuff, your spices are worth points as long as it's not the lowly yellow, whatever that is, spice-wise.
Turmeric.
No one likes turmeric,
Turmeric.
apparently. Yeah, no one likes it. Anyhow, go ahead.
Oh yeah, but then it's saffron, cardamom, and then cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Everyone likes cinnamon, I guess. All right. So Evan's going to go first here. And probably my suggestion would be, but you do whatever you want. My suggestion would be to get the card that gives you a red and 2 yellows. And the only reason I suggest that is because the other ones, unfortunately, are all trade cards. And you probably aren't going to get the goods to get it. Now, remember, you could always pick up the card from the far left for free. So you could still build your hand up and hope people like shift things over. So you could jump for that card, or you can see what else comes out and see what happens too. So there's also that. Can't hear you, Evan.
That's because I forgot I muted myself.
It's okay.
Is there a hand limit?
No.
Okay.
You went over like resting and getting all your cards back.
Yeah. So the fourth action.
Yeah.
So that's your fourth action. You could just get your cards back. That's all you do in your turn. You don't want to do that action very often because this game does go pretty quick.
Yep.
And what triggers the end of the game?
Someone has 5-point cards.
Okay.
So the number of points you get are on the cards, but whoever has 5 cards total triggers the end of the game for the point cards.
Yep.
And then we just add up points.
I've never actually played any of the other games in this series, and it's been years since I played this.
This is the intro one, or the first one, and they all add a little bit sort of different, and then they can all be played together. I never did the play together part, but this one is definitely the simplest in the line. Yeah, so it's my turn. Not too great here. I sort of
Sounds like a quitter.
feel like I don't want the brown one. I feel like I want that card. Oh, by the way, you do have some cards to start in your hand. One of the starting cards gives you 2 yellow, and the other one's an upgrade one. But upgrading to brown is not great. What's that?
You took the card I wanted.
Oh. I mean, it's the only realistic one, like immediately. That one was not too bad either. The brown's hard because it's just like it's so far up in the beginning of the game. However, like I said, the first one you're gonna get 3 spice. You know, whatever the heck you want on your next turn. I don't know.
Yeah. But I think I might just do this. Play a card from my hand.
Okay. Evan, I would not take that first card. That would be horrible, and you should let me take it. I don't know. I'll take it one for the team. I'm just saying. I'll take one for the team.
I think you're right, James. I think you're right. I should probably do that.
Ah! Okay, so one thing about the upgrade cards, I believe you don't have to do the same spice. I believe you could either do the same spice twice, or you could pick 2 different spices to upgrade.
That's what I feel like. I think it was 2 upgrade actions.
Yeah. And we're going to find out because I am going to... It is.
Be weak.
No, I don't want any of that stuff right now. I want to build myself up a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, that
you
first
know
one's
how it
not
is,
bad.
John. You know how it is. Yeah.
What? I must have misclicked there.
I don't think so.
I think I did.
I know what I want to do. We're going to see if it works out.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I don't want to yet.
So you don't want to zig a zig
Oh, no. Nathan took the one I wanted. Fastest way to the greens that I wanted.
Yeah, what one did he take?
He took the one you trained 3 reds in for 3 green. Which would have propelled me to what I need to do. But unfortunately, he's a bumhead. And I'll just
And I already have 3 reds.
I know.
Oh, well, let me just thank you for this.
I know. I want to get my engine moving here.
Let's do this. Some yellows. I need yellows to spend.
Oh, I could do that twice? Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Oh, can you do upgrade as many times as you have things for it?
I didn't do an upgrade. I did an exchange, a trade.
Exchange. Well, the exchange, but yeah, the trades you
upgrade you can.
So if I had, upgrade you can't. But no, yeah, I meant the trade. So yeah, if you had like,
So if you would have like
specifically say as many times.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
And I just found out now, like, so that 3 upgrade one.
Yep.
That one you can only upgrade 3 times, but that's still really good. You know.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go ahead and do this.
Got a good setup here. Now, the cool thing is like the physical game has really great component quality. They really went crazy on it. I sort of just I can't pass up the 3 upgrade. It's just so good.
Yeah, I was eyeing that up.
Oh wait, was I wrong? You can have 10 spice.
I don't know.
Maybe
10, according to the rules.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You could have 10 spice.
Well, that just changes everything, James.
I know. I ruined the game,
You-
people.
You just the worst.
The worst. It takes work to be this bad.
I mean, I don't really want that one, but 3 yellows for free doesn't seem too bad.
No, you can pretty much get whatever the heck you want after that.
I could.
No, you can't.
Hey,
Okay.
John has a lot of yellow.
Yeah, I do. I'm about
This
ready
is
to not
kinda
have a
weird.
lot of yellow.
Yeah, there's a good card for him too, but let's
Mhm.
see if you can get it. I really want to be mean. But we're going to do this instead. Because that really just sets me up.
Mhm. Okay. Playing that card.
Oh, but you can't pick up the card yet.
No, no, no.
No, you cannot.
Will James get it before you?
No. I'll be one turn too slow.
Yep.
So I'm already thinking about pivoting here. That would work. We're going to do that. Sorry.
What is James going to aim for now? Technically, you do have everything you need for the 10.
Yeah, but 10 points is for wimps.
You're probably going to pivot and try to get the 18.
Nah, I would never do that.
Hmm.
Is that your impression of a villager from Minecraft?
Mm.
Interesting.
Actually, my taking the 13 will help James a little bit because it'll move that 10 into the more valuable position. If he still does that.
Oh, how do I need to do this? I don't think I'm short. Ah!
Ah, you need one more green.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. John's getting
Give me
dangerous here. John's getting dangerous.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm winning.
All right. I got to do it.
Okay, I need some cubes. Let's take this.
All right. This is getting dangerous here. Okay. No, John. No. No, John.
What?
No, John.
I don't know what you're saying, sir.
Said no.
I don't like my options.
Maybe your options don't like you.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't like you.
Ooh. That's
Oh,
unnecessarily mean, Nathan. Unnecessarily mean.
Yeah, that's
That's
fairly,
too
fairly
sassy.
rude.
that's very aggressive.
Oh, so aggressive. Poor Evan.
How rude.
How rude. Evan just walking down the street and just wallop in the face.
Effectively, yeah. Nathan buys the card that I wanted too.
Mhm. Now what are you gonna do with all that yellow?
Not what I planned on doing.
All right. Okay, people.
Yeah, buying one of those kind of takes you out for a little bit. If you don't,
Maybe.
I don't have
Yeah.
generation. I don't have resource generation per se, and that hurts.
Well, you do
So I
now.
just gotta take these yellows.
Yeah, that's why I took the crate 3 yellows, because that was like, that's pretty good.
Yeah. That is good. These are metal coins that you get with this game too.
Yeah.
And I had the version that had the neoprene mat, which was really nice. I think I might have Century Spice Golem behind me. Which only difference is instead of spices, they're crystals. And the art's different for the cards because they're all golem-y.
Yeah.
But exact same game. Now, there's some math equation to this game too that they did for figuring out the points versus the cubes and generation and stuff.
Mm.
So I don't know how well that actually worked out, but they made it sound like they were, Rain Man, with the genius part.
Oh man, what did he dig deep there for?
I'm going
2
to
red to 2 green.
My
points,
green generation was
points
very
to
lacking.
me. Okay. I'm very disappointed in you taking that card, John. I think you should skip it.
But the green one, the green to 2 reds.
No. What you're set up for more than what you took.
Oh.
Should look at you guys' cards here. What you got out? Huh. So everyone who's going to win the game has gotten a point card. No.
I'm the only one with
No.
No, I got a
You
point
got a
card.
point card? Oh, it just doesn't show it yet.
No, it does.
I know you got one.
It won't show.
It just doesn't show on the blue one there.
You don't.
Yeah, it
You're
just
not
shows that you
supposed
have
to.
a card.
Yeah, you're not supposed to know what I took if you didn't pay attention.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
And
'cause you.
I don't even remember. I don't even know if you can look at your point cards in the game. They just go face down after you get them.
Well, it tells me my score.
Yeah, I could see mine, but I can't see your score.
Okay.
Oh man. I'm in a pickle here.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have to do this. Red, green, green, brown. Done. All right.
All right. So right now, Evan has just one brown. He cannot claim my card.
No, that's the other thing with this game. You absolutely know when someone can claim a card. So you at least have a turn to pivot if you need to. But yeah.
So I'm just going to go ahead and take this while it's there to take.
Oh my gosh. Why would you even do that? That doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. I just set myself up to get that card. You monster. You horrible, horrible monster.
What are you talking about? I have a great engine for making brown.
Oh, I'm sure you
Why would
have
I
a great
not?
engine for making brown. Ugh. So angry right now. I was like, all
All right. Well, I guess I might as well just go and claim my point here.
how's it go? It's about freaking time. Oh my. Why? You're gonna take my card,
Who are you talking to?
Evan.
Am I going to take your card?
No,
Sure.
you're out of it for a little bit. Oh, actually,
No, I ain't.
not entirely, because you stole my dang card. Oh my gosh. I really.
Tell me how you really feel.
Oh, I'll tell you how I really feel. I'm gonna rest.
Mm. Hey, look at that. I got 3 reds
How
from
surprising.
that one brown.
This
How
is my
surprising.
surprise face.
How bizarre.
16 points for Evan.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you, John.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Just from the bottom of my heart. So angry
I'll
right
be
now.
disappointed otherwise.
I'll be disappointed in your lack of
And what's
hate.
what I'm not doing with those 3 red.
Yep. Nathan.
You got my second card.
I got my second card. My name is Nathan. Oh, I can't get the other one. Oh, can I? Ooh, can I? Can I? Can I? Did I do that right?
Hmm. I was going to get that one myself, but I guess I'll have to pivot.
So Nathan's on his second card, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
And everyone has at least one. Okay. Hmm.
there's not a lot that's useful out there for me right now. But should I? No. Well, maybe.
Yeah, it's what's out there for stuff is rough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I have the problem of green generation, and everything is like, well, spend your green to get this. That doesn't help me right now.
Oh well, no, you could get something cool.
Yeah, I could do that because I do. I'll do that.
Hmm. I thought you would have taken the 4 yellow card.
That was a close second.
Decisions. Why?
I find myself with a lot of yellow frequently, so turning yellow into 2 brown is.
Yeah, I was looking at that one too.
All right, well, that one didn't make it around to me, so I don't have to think about trying to be tempted by that.
Yeah. You should just refresh. You seem like you need a good reset of everything.
Nope. And
Yep.
I said reset, not take the card I want.
no. I'm pretty certain I said no.
Very disappointed in you stealing cards from me.
Man,
The little tear coming down.
Something in my eye. I got something in
Yeah.
my eye. I don't know what that's about.
You're like, let me collect your tears, and then I'll drink them.
I'll just
No. That's
Too salty.
No, that's too lame. That's like,
Lame.
yeah, no, that's pedestrian.
Pedestrian.
Yes,
Give you pedestrian.
I would never say anything that lame.
Nah.
Okay, well, I think James is going to be taking that now.
All right.
So
Am I,
in
or
that
am I going to
case-
get super greedy?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Now it's like that
Interesting, isn't
stalemate.
it?
Like I don't want to give you a bunch of points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you're a bum.
A bum.
A bum, sir.
Truly, I am wounded by your words.
My words of your bumness. Oh, Lord. Fruit. I have to pick up this card. I mean, I have to. You gonna prepare yourself for that? Or are you gonna take it? Wimp!
No, I'm game for either one. Go ahead. I'm like Victor Von Doom. Either way, I win.
Until Evan, we forget we're not even paying attention to Evan and he gets it.
No,
Yeah, right.
he's far away from it at the moment.
I'm trying
You
to
have to worry more about Nathan.
instill fear on you.
Why are you worrying about me?
Mm.
I'm fine with Nathan. He can get that 15.1. That's great. You go for it, Nathan. More power to Nathan. I'm more interested in this Test of wills. Oh, you did do it. You did it. Oh, you caved.
Oh, I just took the more points.
You caved.
How did I cave? I just took the point. That was what I
You
was going for.
caved. Now I'm
That
gonna
was
get
no
the four.
caving. That's what
I get the 14.1 for less spice. I don't know. I'm trying to spin this so you feel bad.
No, you got 14 points. I got 17.
Yeah,
That's how that works.
but I still have spice left. You have a little tiny yellow one.
Okay, but I got plenty of generation. I'm not worried, sir. I'm not worried. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Am I bothered?
Now we give 18 points to Nathan. Look what you did. In like 50 turns.
No, that's what you did.
No, that's what you
also
did,
why I
dear
didn't
sir.
take it. That's why I
We
didn't
were doing
take
this standoff. You were supposed to let me have one more turn
no
to build more
standoff.
stuff.
No, there was no standoff.
You
There
cheated,
was-
dear
I
sir.
took points. That's how it works.
Cheated, dear sir.
And I'm just gonna take some more free blocks.
Stop taking my free blocks.
Well, stop leaving them there for me.
The worst.
Nope. Nathan is going for 16 instead.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, creating green, I guess, is hard.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, is it my turn again already?
Mm-hmm. The
What are
game's
you guys
fast.
even doing?
I would not worry about what we're doing. Just don't worry.
I got my third one.
I got my third one. He only needs one more. Nathan, quit it.
No, he needs two
One-
more.
two
That's
more.
a third one. Then you
Oh,
need
yeah.
5 cards.
3 plus 2 is 5.
Nathan, don't make me come over there. There will be so much happening. Unplug your
Let's
server.
see.
Don't. No, John. No, John.
What? No?
You need to
Let me see.
reset your
Oh.
hand. You need to refresh.
Oh. I already did
No.
reset my hand.
Yeah, you need to do it again.
No, I don't think I do.
It's like this optimal move that you should do in a game is just
Mhm.
refresh every turn.
Is that so? My 2 browns for 2 greens and 3 reds?
Oh no, I was talking about the one that gives you a free green cube. That one, no, don't take it.
No, okay, I won't.
Yeah, well, no, go ahead. I'll let you this time. No.
I don't understand.
Boom, pow to the moon.
Confused.
Boom, pow to the moon. Man.
Sounds to me like maybe you should have just acted sooner.
Yeah, maybe you should be more. Body you. I'm not talking because Evan's still taking his turn, so I'm gonna be quiet. It's hard.
Evan, take the card that he wants.
What do I want? Let's try no product placement. It's still there. All right, we're gonna move it this way. Although I have all that behind me, so I can't win. Whatever. The show is not brought to you by Cheez-Its. I just like them. They're like pillowy, cheesy, crackery death with lots of grease. It's awesome. Okay. We're doing that. Oh, I can do that twice. Yes, please. I'm all ready now, people. I can do the needful.
Oh, that 5 greens. Wow. Wow.
I finally fixed my green generation. It really took me this long to do it, but
Yeah.
Here, I was thinking about maybe getting into that, going after that. I was like, nobody's going to get that.
Question is, do I get the lame one?
Yes.
It's 10 points.
All right. So if that's the case, then we're going to do this. Do that twice.
Huh. Yeah. Of course.
and it puts that worthless one in there. Oh, I'm surprised you took it.
Well, it doesn't cost me much. And why not? You know? But that's disconcerting.
What?
You know what?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You know what? Shut your face.
Don't worry about it.
Shush.
Don't worry about it.
Shush. I don't know what I want to do. How often have you guys refreshed your hands?
I've refreshed mine twice.
Maybe three, two or three.
I think
Debate.
3 or 4. I think 3.
I think I almost have to reset.
Oof.
But so like I think I could go a little longer, or could I do this as my last reset for the game? I think I'm going to do that. That's my last. I don't think I need to reset anymore after this. But I sort of want my stuff. Because of options. Ooh. No. Look at John. Say no.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Say no. 20 points is too much for a John. I'm just saying.
That's
I
why I was
don't
surprised
understand.
you took that 7-pointer in there.
Uh,
20.
Yeah, that's what I was also surprised about.
it's
Pleasantly surprised.
It's a question of whether I could just outrace you now at this point, because I can get some of these pretty easy now with the cards I have in my hand. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, come on.
I just got to figure out how do I get there.
You're pretty
The
close.
fewest turns. I'm pretty close.
You are pretty close.
And I have multiple paths open to me to do it. If I do that, I then have to. It gets me that, and I'm same distance away, so that doesn't really help me. If
How
I
many
do
turns can you do it
this,
in?
What's that, sir?
I'm asking John how many turns he can do it in.
He needs to do it in no more than 2 turns. The only one I could see that could maybe do it faster is Evan, if he has the right cards. Because it won't
There's
be.
no way I can claim 3.
What?
There's no way I can claim 3.
No, we're talking about something else. We're talking about the top
I'm
card.
claiming the 17. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do it on. You could,
Oh.
but you could potentially, depending on the cards you have it ready to claim before them. But I don't know what you got.
That gets me to there. And then, yeah, I think that's the safest way to do it because that does that.
I know how quickly I could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if that only gets me to there. I need to have that. Let's see what's out here. See if maybe there's a better option for me.
There isn't. Don't worry about
Do
it.
that.
Don't worry about
Take
it.
card.
There's no better options.
I mean, bare minimum, I don't think can't see I can do it any fewer than that many turns to be able to claim it.
Well, you're gonna have to try. So it's either
Yeah,
you're either gonna go
do
for it
this.
or you're not. At this point,
I am. I'm going for a couple of different ways.
yeah.
And I also figured doing that one might keep others. Well, we'll see. All right, and then I play that.
Well, you're so damn close.
Oh, I will have the cubes on my next turn.
If Evan had my one card, he would have had it last turn.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do it in less than 3 actions, and I couldn't. There was like, no matter how I did it, was 3 actions.
Yeah.
I had like 3 different ways to do it.
Yeah. I could have done it in 4.
Yeah, I was like, oh, could somebody do it potentially in 2 and hose me?
Yeah.
Oh, also, what happens if there's no more gold coins? Then the silver coins just slide to the left.
I don't think I've ever had that happen.
It could happen for us.
Oh yeah, I just don't think I've ever had happen on the games I've played in the past. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain I have.
A lot of the games when the people we're playing with, they would just purposely go for the really low point ones, just to end the game as fast as possible to try to win that way.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times the gold coins stuck around.
So the race for the galaxy strategy.
Yeah, which is the one I use, which works really, really good. Especially in Roll for the Galaxy. Roll for the Galaxy, you can end the game on your 3rd turn.
Yeah.
Which is that even a game anymore?
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking too hard.
He's trying to win. He's in it to win it. Nothing wrong with that. Except for if he wins, then there is. Because it makes me sad. Because I didn't win.
Well, if James doesn't win, then everyone's happy.
No one said that.
I just.
Oh, that's.
Oh my gosh, Evan. I'm very disappointed in the things that you're doing.
I like that. I like what I see there.
No, you don't.
I do.
You shush. No one asked you.
I am wounded, sir. Wounded.
I told you to shush.
All right, and then this is where I then upgrade a green into a brown.
Wait, you just need to wait 2 more turns.
That's gonna give me 2 browns and 3
just
greens.
Wait two more turns. 2 more turns, dear sir.
And no.
See, that's the sad thing is I could have. It took me equal amount of turns as I figured it was going to take John. So there was like
Yeah, I was basically if you couldn't do it in less than 3, you weren't gonna do it.
Yeah, it was 3 for me. plugged away, looking even out at the board. I was like, "There's no way I can do this."
Yeah, I was
Short of
like,
three.
Oh,
Yep.
and Nathan's really close too.
yeah, he's probably gonna get his fourth one there, and then yep.
He won't. No, he will either way, actually.
Yeah. I could have
Yep.
set up to get the one that John wants, but then he's getting
So the question is,
before me.
should I let him have it?
No.
I have other options. I'm gonna get my fourth no matter what.
Yeah,
but that's gonna be like 3 less points.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm debating, whether it's worth screwing you over. Yeah, you're
Yes.
my brother.
Yeah, I would say it's not
That
really
is
screwed
that's
over. It's
pretty
also
much
kind
how
of
it has to go.
how you're winning.
Yeah. I mean, sorry,
I would
Nathan.
say you're not really screwing. You're kind of just doing the thing to win. All right, I'll just go ahead and take it.
Yeah, you might as well at this point.
Yeah, I might have sat on it if you hadn't claimed that.
Yeah, I was gonna think about letting it go one more turn, but I saw what Nathan had, and I'm like, I can't let you get it and then him get the other one. I have to.
Yep.
All right. Who went first? Evan went first in the game, didn't he?
I did.
So and Evan has 3 cards. So if Nathan gets his 5th, which he needs a green to do that, because Nathan.
No, Nathan needs a yellow to take a card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you have 2 greens, yeah. Nathan, you suck.
You gonna sabotage me again?
Don't tempt me. I can't.
I would.
I can't catch up to you for this, so I'm debating on if I can do anything at all. I this is, I think, effectively my last turn.
Maybe.
I don't know. Nathan can be a little greedy person, so he might try to push it for more points. But I'm pretty sure he's going to take the 8-pointer and just end it. So,
well, the question, I wasn't paying attention to his points, so if he has a smaller 1 or 2 in there, he might have to.
I'm pretty sure he wants to end it. I think is my guess. So I have to look at my cards and how I can even get any points. And the number one way to get points is to get rid of these, because I just changing 2 of these to red gives me 2 points. Because the yellow aren't worth any points. So if I don't get another turn, I got some points. Oh, you know what? I'll have 1 more turn.
Yeah.
But I won't. It still will be the same problem. I can get my stuff set up to take that card, but then unless he can't get a yellow, refresh.
No, just take the card.
He's guaranteed to be able to get the yellow off the card.
Dang it! Don't look at the board. Don't look at the board.
He already did it.
The worst, Nathan. The worst. So this is it. This is my last turn unless Nathan hits the wrong button, which I hope he does.
I'm just going to play it like I'm going to have more turns, but I doubt it.
If I did, what would I do? Well, I would get more yellow. Not doing any good right now. Nathan, you can't go out. You need more points. I'm going to beat you.
You're not gonna beat me.
What'd you got?
Well, you could.
Oh, you said I wasn't going to beat you. I was super close. Super close.
You were close, but you still didn't beat me.
So, that was Century Spice Road. It's a pretty simple game, really good component quality, very easy to teach, really. The last time I played this, I think it was like 6-7 years ago. It was when it first came out. It's an older game, and it only took like 1 minute to remember like how it went. So for me, I think this game is a very light game. Obviously, I haven't played it in that long, but I think it's okay. So what do you? We'll go around the circle that as I see it. So we'll go to John. What do you think of this game?
So for me, this is a one of those. I don't think I would go out and buy it games, but if somebody's like, "Hey, do you want to play?" I'd be like, "Sure." It's kind of one of those, you know, it's enjoyable. But yeah, it's also kind of easy to get um, stuck.
Yeah.
If you don't get like, there's just no good cards out there, and then everybody takes everything that you could have built towards because they're just, you're just later in the turn up.
Like when I was trying to get green.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could have a feel bad moment when you're like, I just can't do it in time. Because you can see how other people, like you could visually see how close they are to taking away what you want. And sometimes it can feel bad when you're fighting over the same one and none of the other point cards match up to the colors you have, and someone just matched it before you did. So no matter what you do, they can claim it on their turn before you. But you have that whole turn to lament that you can't easily pivot. That does happen.
And you now have to go and try and figure out how can you change, and you might not even have the cards because somebody else took them because they were,
Yeah. I mean, overall, in general, it works out, but those moments do happen.
And it feels bad.
Yeah.
I'd say this is one of the few games I would say that I actually prefer the digital one. The physical is all right, but there's a lot of like counting up your cubes and trying to see how many cubes somebody has and count them out. It's like here, it's just
right there.
For you, easily see it. It's right there.
What about you, Evan? What do you think?
So I would like the physical more than the digital.
Okay.
Because of how my brain does the math. Sometimes just segmenting out what I have to see things in like tactilely moving them around helps my brain kind of do it. So I don't have that option here on the digital, obviously. It's a fine game. The only downsides I say it's pretty much what John said. What you guys said is it's very easy to have feel bad moments, or you can get stuck so fast, and there's nothing you can do about it other than hurting yourself by taking more cards you don't need to hope to get cards. Especially if everyone's just like triggering their own things to build stuff, and you're like, I just need 2 stinking greens and I have no way to get it, and there's nothing out here to help me. Like that's the biggest downside because you have no control over that with it being so randomized and what's coming out. So that I mean that's all play dependent. So it's not going to happen every time, obviously. So I think it's a fine game, but
I like the physical version also a lot more. Like I'll bring Gollum edition. We can play it, the physical version, and see what you think. But one of the things you'll notice, like if you play this again in the future, you will know that you need to pick up certain cards. And you need to prioritize those over necessarily racing for a point card. Like those upgrade cards, really, really good. Having multiple upgrade cards, really good. If you would have picked up earlier on, if you would have picked up that 3 upgrade card, your life would have been amazing towards later in the game, especially with your. And then in the beginning, when we play a game, if we play it again, that market row becomes more savage because there's so much stuff that doesn't work, and you're like, when one pops up that works, you're like, people are fighting for it and willing to like burn so many cubes. And then that helps other people because now there's cubes there that you can just pick up the card and get cubes. So multiple plays does change the game.
That's one thing that I was surprised I won because I had most of my cards were useless. I never got production cards. I only had like 3 cards I was using.
Right, but those cards that could have helped you out a lot were there at one point or another. It's just
Yeah.
knowing to get them. Like I would have done a lot better if it wasn't for John.
And that was a risky play by Nathan to end it as soon as, because I mean, you look at the point spread. Like John and I were not far apart, and we only
No.
had we only had 3 out of the 5.
I knew it was very close because I was sort of keeping somewhat track of the points. So
I knew it was in the wheelhouse. I knew if I could get to a 4th card, I was going to be doing well.
yeah.
My
I
lucky
was
guy
2
knew
turns
it
away
was.
from. I was 2 turns away from grabbing the 120, so
Yeah.
I would have been pretty well set at that point. Like, end the game. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my thing. It's like I knew it was going to be close, but I also knew if I tried to push for a more valuable card, I was almost guaranteed to lose because that would give you guys time to get a more valuable card.
Yeah. And it's also like a lighter Concordia feel where you really don't know what the other people's points are, but you have a general idea how things are going. So I do like that. I do like having to being able to step away from keeping track of the score during the game and just play the dang game. So that's pretty nice too. But yeah, so that was our play of Century Spice Road. There's Gollum Spice Road or Gollum whatever the heck it is, and there is 2 other games on there. I believe that if you get all 3 games, they make a panoramic sort of thing, and then all 3 games can be played together. 8-9 years ago, whatever it was, this was like a big thing that ran through, and it's a pretty decent game, especially if you're trying to get people into the hobby. This is something that it's very light. You can teach it, that people can have fun, and then you can move on to other games. But yeah, so that's our playthrough of it. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out a lot. Helps us get more videos out for y'all, equipment, all that fun stuff. But either way, I hope you all have a great day, and thank you for watching.